And young friends, welcome back to Amity Arena. I'm Porter, and today we just had a recent new update in Amity. It came out this patch notes came out a few hours ago. And before I go over the patch notes real quick, by the time this video goes up, I'll be streaming the new update on Amity Arena. Follow me down, the description is down below, or Twitch is going to be down below in the description. It's Twitch TV / the Porterback. And, join the Discord, hint, hint. Also, that's going to be down below. We have custom emotes. I paid a lot of money for those. Come in, use them. So, we have the high wattage update, the March update. Arthur Watts walks in the Amity Arena. Some card adjustments, new outfits in time for St. Patrick's. New card, Arthur Watts. 4-aura legendary, Arena 8 unlock. Hopefully, I'll be able to get him today on stream, but you never know. Alright, so we're gonna skip over this. We're gonna go down to card adjustments. Summoner Weiss got adjusted. Armagigas originally was made to attack the same target that Weiss was attacking. However, this made it difficult to predict the behavior of the summoned armor, so we have made it so that the Armagigas will attack nearby enemies instead of marching backwards sometimes to attack something Weiss is hitting. That's pretty good. So the Armagigas target priority adjusted. That's pretty good. Some boosted consistency of Summoner Weiss is always nice. Hashtag bars, don't hate the player, hate the game. Hi, Mason. Mason, my dog's coming downstairs. Sorry if you heard that. James Ironwood. We got reports from Ironwood players that his passive jump attack made it very hard to use his active ability properly, since he would jump into an enemy before the player could call in for an airstrike. Therefore, we've extended the range of his active ability, to allow for players to use it before the general leaps in. Active ability range increased from 11 to 5. He's a son. That's son. That's May Marigold. We got much feedback from the players saying that she was fun to play with but hard to capitalize on. Therefore, we pulled some magic and muted card deployment sounds if you place units into May's invisibility field. We hope you like it. I know somebody will. I know a very particular British twat that would like this update. Units deployed inside May's ability have their deployment lines muted. JK, love you. Updates regarding Jin and Neon. I said that backwards. Jin is still under discussion for adjustment, but due to the unfortunate rollback bug where her ability was supposed to only be 5 seconds but reverted to 7 seconds, we're not sure if Jin needed to be changed further at this time. If the players want to talk full-on mechanic changes like Cheryl Byrne did with our Twitter person, it is one thing, but in terms of the current version of her, we just did not have enough data for the 5-second ability Jin. We apologize for the 7-second duration rollback bug, and we'll gather the appropriate data after this update. Okay, so what that means, they don't have the necessary information to see what they needs to be done with Jin, because they couldn't gather it because Jin was reverted by a bug. So they need information on the 5-second duration Jin, not the 7-second. Unfortunately, last update 7 seconds was still here. So that essentially means you're going to be seeing a lot of Jin. So be prepared for that. We know Neon was a hot topic among players. Still is. After a change in the last update, however, we are still trying to figure out the best way to change her so that she can keep her role in the game while being balanced. Neon is an integral part of her own meta. And we're looking at adjusting other aspects of her kit to balance her out. Things such as movement speed. We definitely received your feedback through Discord and Twitter, so even though the changes come slower than desired, we want everyone to know that we are hearing you. For example, the Ironwood and May changes to this update were purely based on player feedback. We sincerely apologize one more for the lack of adjustment on Neon, and the fact that having more cards in the game has made balancing changes even harder than before. Alright, so here's the thing with Neon, right? So nobody likes it. Nobody likes Neon. Nobody likes, well, I can't say nobody now, but nobody likes playing against her. Neon has always been Always been strong since she came out. So they are unsure of they're unsure of how to go about changing her, right? So they're saying that they're thinking about movement speed, right? So here's the thing: if you're gonna keep Neon, right? Here's what I think. If you're gonna keep Neon the way she is, I think probably the best thing to do would be, if you are gonna change her movement speed, go with what she's very fast, slow her down a bit, and make her 3 aura. Because if I don't think there's no reason why a 2 aura card should be doing as much damage as she is, and it's so you need to hit her 20 times. Sometimes that's not possible. That's not possible most of the time because you can just use Neon as a as an offensive card instead of as a distraction card for against swarms like you could before. So, I think that maybe 3 aura, because I think that 1 aura certainly makes a difference. People really like Oobleck at 4 aura. People certainly like Junior at 5 aura. And Lieutenant's good at 6 aura. But, 1 aura certainly does make a difference. That's why we're not seeing a lot of Fox so much as we were before, because Fox 4 aura, we can't just throw them in into everything. But I do think that Neon would be fine with at 3 aura, That's my opinion. New outfits. It's March, so that means new outfits. So we have Clover, Ilya, Emerald, and Carmine. Carmine getting an outfit is very interesting. That came out of nowhere. You wouldn't expect Carmine to get a new outfit. Alright, Potpourri. Jesus. If Crow gets frozen by Jin while in girl form, then he will not teleport to the target destination after the freeze ends. Jin's skill duration was supposed to be 5 seconds after last update, but reverted to 7 seconds due to a bug. We changed it again to 5 seconds. Jin's name was fixed from Arachnamines when entering the plaza. That's weird. Bug says her Neon would freeze in place if the opponent places a Neon right beside their turret as your Neon is about to reach it. Mutant Creep multi-explosions after getting affected by crowd control effects fixed. Arachnamines getting affected by Fox's ability and becoming dodged fixed. Manticore fireball explosion looking extra big on Elysian Paladins fixed. Knucklevi can no longer throw the Spider Joy during its beam active skill. It's a shame because that's really funny to see. Malachite Sisters taking additional damage takes from Tyrion's poison when swapping fixed. Alright, so here's the bonus section. Another good month has passed, and here you are again in the bonus section, sniffing out some clues for upcoming cards. Honestly, it's looking a little grim. Communications broke down with our teaser guy, and he might be sleeping like a rock somewhere. We'll let you know when we get in touch with him again for the next bonus section. Next bonus section. It's already here. We had another one. Hit that haha emote if you made it down here. To reward your tenacity for coming down here, we'll praise you with our favorite food. Fish and chips. Oh no, not halibut or haddock. The usual fish. Wonder what that could mean. Post your comments down below what you think of those. I kind of figured. I kind of think. I kind of know what they're alluding to. But that's beside the point. Let me know what you think of this update. Actually, don't, because you're already going to tell me. I already know. You're going to feel a lot like how I do, but that's fine. I already know. But hopefully, don't forget, we're going to be streaming right after this gets uploaded. And hopefully, I'll be able to grab Arthur Watts and show him off on stream for you guys. But that's not until later, alright? Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm Porter, and this was my favorite video on the Citadel.